Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a break starting mid post bully. Excuse me. This build right here could do a lot of things on the court. Of course, you already know you got good passing, you got good post scoring, you got good mid range, so that will get you a lot of good shots and get you a lot of easy points in the post. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position. 7 foot tall for the height, 245 on the weight, 7'5" wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now the finishing is like good, really good in certain areas, especially the close shot. We do have an 84 on the close shot. That's enough to get us Paint Prodigy on silver. As you can see, that badge is important, I think, for a lot of centers. When you have a center and you do a close shot and you're already tall, and that will make it a lot easier compared to a smaller build with high Paint Prodigy. But for the driving layup, we're going to take that up to a 70. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I see a lot of centers that don't have high layup, but we did have high layup on this build. Now with the driving dunk, we just stopped at a 75. I think that's enough, me personally, for a 7-footer. But you do get a plus 10, so you can get it to an 85 if you want to, which I wouldn't do that. A 75 should be enough. Now when you talk about a center, you want to focus on the standing dunk. So what we did was took the standing dunk to a 90, and you can get it to a 95 with 5 cap breakers, okay? That will get us gold rise up, and that's a very important badge for the centers out there. And we do get some big man contact dunks, and we also have bronze posterized on this build. Now my favorite part of the build is the post control, okay? Excuse me. We have an 87 post control on this build, and we get gold post up pull it. We get gold post powerhouse once you take the strength up, and we also get gold post fade phenom. So you don't have to worry about that with this build. You can do what you need to do. Now we move to the shooting. With the 3-point shot, we took it to an 80. All right, that's enough to do what we need to do when it comes to shooting. You have dead eye, you have set shot specialist. You can't get shifted shooter because you are too tall, and we can't get limitless range because we can't get an 83 3-point shot for the way we got the build set up. So we're gonna settle for that 80, and I think 80 is good in my opinion. And we're gonna max out the mid-range shot, take that to an 83. You don't get anything at 83, but I just took it to an 83 for the hell of it. As you can see, we do get post fade phenom for having the mid-range and the post control. So for the free throw, we did take that to a 70. Now with the playmaking on this build, we went with an 87 passing. Okay, if you got a center, 76 to 87 is what I would go with. With this particular build, we went with an 87. Gold diamond, gold break starter, gold versatile visionary, and they throw in bailout. So if you want to make some bailout passes, you can. Now we didn't touch the ball handler, but the speed of ball went up to a 30, and we just left it like that. We're not out there trying to dribble with this particular build. I do make some 7-footers that can dribble, but with this particular build, we didn't make this build to dribble, okay? With the defense on this build, of course, you want to have some good defense. And the 74 interior defense is enough, I think, in my opinion. Interior defense ain't as good as it should be, so why waste your extra points on that when it's not going to be good? You know, maybe in the future they'll fix the interior defense. But I will test it out, though, try like an 88 interior with a high block, and just see the difference that it make in the paint when it comes to contesting and blocking shots. Now, the perimeter defense did go up to a 40. Still at a 29. I'm not worried about those two. With the block, we always want to try to get that to an 84 with the centers. Okay, so we can get that Paint Prodigy on silver. Not necessarily worried about high flying denial, but we do have that badge. But you want to focus on that paint patroller with the centers, right? So with the rebound, we took the defensive rebounder to a 96, and you can get it to a 99 with 3 cap breakers, but we took it to a 96 out the gate. And whatever the offensive rebounder went to, we just left it right there. You can get that up plus 5 too, if you want to, which is not good in my opinion, but you know, we have that 96 defensive rebounder, so we get Hall of Fame rebound chase and Hall of Fame box, so that's good in my opinion. Now with the speed, we do have that at a 70. Agility is a 57. Strength is a 91. Okay, we get gold brick wall with that, and the rest is on the vert, and we want high vertical on this build too, especially since we only have a 71 offensive rebound. But that's the build. Let's get to the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got old Jack Sigma, we got Joel Embiid, and we got Sabonis, and the build is a break starting mid post bully. And of course 2K telling me I got weak interior defense, but we know that. Interior defense ain't even worth it, man. Like, you still gonna get dunked on a lot of time. But, you know, you can contest shots too, you know, take people out their dunk meter like that. But the interior defense ain't what it should be. I'm just being honest about that. So with the cap breakers, notice I didn't say anything about cap breakers when it came to making the bill. So everything is just icing on the cake. So wherever you want to put your cap breakers at, you can do it with this bill because you already pretty much have everything you need. So everything you add from here on out will just be a plus for this particular bill. So feel free to change what you want to change, do what you want to do. That's totally up to you. But I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!